I want to... No Mooella? I don't understand, like, the places we're allowed to go. Maybe Mooella's in the infirmary. No, we can't go to the infirmary. I don't understand. I don't want Meathead there. Let's go hit on Satari some more. Get him to come.
Kinda empty here, but someone is over at the card table.
Nice.
Rodrigo.
What? There's a 6th student?
Ugh. I really don't get him. Rodrigo goes out of his way to be rude and insulting to me.
Watch him be the first guy who's like, I would love to plan a harvest festival for you.
He's worse than Mr. Turk. Turk is a jerk to everyone. Rodrigo is just a jerk to me.
Probably likes you.
What did I ever do to him? Beats me. Hey, Roddy. Playing with yourself because no one else wants to play with you?
Oh.
Ninalita, as charming as ever. I am practicing my skills, a thing that you are too lazy to do.
They teach cards here too?
So what skills are you practicing here? How to stack the deck and slip an ace up your sleeve?
You dare to accuse me of cheating? You let Benny copy your answers on the midterm.
Benny?
Yes, and I answered every question wrong. Benny didn't know the difference. I went to the master afterwards to explain why my answers were all wrong.
You ratted on Benny.
All I said was that I thought someone was cheating. I didn't say who was cheating.
Ah,
I think of it as an object lesson in not getting caught.
that's awesome.
Clearly that is a lesson that you yourself need to learn, no? I do not think the headmaster liked being mocked by the sheep in his clothing.
Everybody else did.
You! You were the one who told
Oh,
Turk.
Roddy!
Did you think you were the only one to sneak off from the headmaster's endless lecture? You need to work on your observation skills.
That class hasn't come up yet.
Okay, but why tattle to Turk? He hates you too.
Senor Turk blames the disbarred bards for everything. I merely directed his ire at the source, senorita.
Why? What have you got against me? You're always pecking on me like a rooster.
You are a...
Appleberry, what game are you trying to play?
5 card... I don't know, it's something with poker.
No more gabbing.
Oh,
Out.
sorry. Alright. Oh, but I still... Alright, there we go. Let's go see Mooella. Let's get her to come to the beach.
For a place for hurt and sick people, it's surprisingly cheery here.
She'll leave all the stuff out overnight? That can't be good for healing.
Smells of healing herbs and flowers, just like Mama uses to make healing potions.
That's nice.
Yoo-hoo! What's new with you, Moo?
Good evening to you, friend Chili. I am much the same as the last we spoke.
That's nice. We're going on the beach tomorrow.
Looks kind of empty here. Do you get many patients?
It can be quite busy in the afternoons with warrior and scientist students in need of first aid, but few come in the evening.
I mean, there's one of each, but okay.
I take the time to restock the infirmary's potions.
I remember we got to steal them in EROU.
I used
that
to
was
make
fun.
healing potions with my mama the healer back in Spielberg.
I was gonna say, is her mom the healer in Spielberg? Because that's the only healer I could think of. There you go.
Spielberg?
Stole from her too, actually.
My father came from Spielberg.
What? Your dad is Toro?
He is best friends with Queen Elsa of Merite,
Merite.
who is the sister of the Baron of Spielberg.
So that's interesting. In some timelines, we were the king. But then in others, we gave it to Elsa. So I don't know. Interesting.
That's an amazing coincidence.
Small world.
We could both be Spielbergers.
You especially, because you're a cow.
All buns aside, I wanted to talk to you about something special.
Beach day.
Do you have a free day coming up?
I mean, preferably tomorrow.
Yes, there will be no paladin class tomorrow.
Good. Tomorrow is officially beach day, and you need to join in.
I have not heard of Beach Day
Beach
before
day.
now.
That's because I just made it up.
Yeah. Do you have some sort of bikini outfit or something for the beach? Plead with Mooella? Use logic. Yeah, people will...
Look, I know you think that people will be scared of you, but you shouldn't assume that. Minotaurs are
Maybe a
not as
three-piece.
uncommon
I'm
as
not really sure what
you think.
Minotaurs
For all you know,
rock.
everyone at this school has met a Minotaur at one time or another.
You think they would have met growing up in Spielberg, considering there's only like 10 people there. Just a couple more than we have here at Hero U.
And you can't shut yourself off from having fun just because you think people are frightened by you. I know you, Mooella. You are about the friendliest person I have ever met, Minotaur or not.
Thank you, friend Tilly. Those are very kind words. And since I trust you, I will try to take those words to heart.
Nice.
I'm not saying them to be kind, though. I'm saying them because that's the way I truly feel.
Oh, she might take offense to that.
Go to your room
Oh,
immediately.
or Turk will.
Good night, Mooella. Sweet creams.
I don't know. In the context of good night, sweet cream, I'm not sure. I get the pun, but... Ugh.
I made it through today, tests and all.
So is anyone going to beach day tomorrow? I didn't get a solid yes from anybody.
Beach day will make everything better.
No one's going.
I just hope some other people show up. It's not as much fun without friends.
True.
But even a lonely day at the beach is better than rogue class lectures.
I've done it before. Study. I think it's time to take care of ourselves.
There's nothing like a hot, bubbly bath to ease away the stress of the day.
That's good after test day.
Then there's the half an hour afterwards trying to comb through all these curls so they don't end up a mess.
Bath time, bath time. Bath and then beach. Cool.
It's a beautiful day today. It's breezy and sunny and beachy.
This is still from the title screen-ish, I think.
And it's not some boring lecture about trap disarming in a dingy dungeon disbarred bards class. So why aren't there people out here enjoying beach day?
I think the sad truth is you don't have any friends. We've been talking about Mooella and feeling sorry for her, but I don't. All you do is manipulate. I'm sorry, let's continue on.
I thought people would be happy to take a day off school. At least I got Fritzy to enjoy the sun and surf.
There you go. Why is everyone wearing the exact same things they wear to class?
Hey there! It's great to splash around in warm seawater instead of the icy Spiegel Sea, isn't it?
Spiegel Sea.
Isn't it, Fritz? Fritz!
What? Oh, sorry. I'm a bit distracted.
What's going on with you?
A bit distracted. A cheetar could have attacked you and you wouldn't have noticed.
Cheetar. Night gone got you.
Silly centaur. Here we are by a beautiful beach on a perfect summer day, and all you can do is mope.
Maybe he's the son of the centaur in Spielberg, and his sister is the one that sells the fruit.
I'm concerned that I will miscast my Crier Familiarum ritual tomorrow.
What?
I have to do and say everything precisely.
Let me hear it.
What if I stutter? What if I suddenly draw a blank on what word or line goes next? I could botch the ritual and my entire future with one mistake.
Yeah, that would suck.
So what if you make a mistake? You can always do it again another time.
I think I found out there were magic classes I could have taken in Hero U, but I never, realized it, and by the time I did, it was too late, so I missed at least a small chunk of that game, so that was kind of a bummer.
Professor Sylvia says that Crier
There's not
Familiarum
enough time
is
in
the
that
most
game.
important ritual any wizard can cast. If I fail at it, she will realize that I can never be a wizard.
Just tell her the ultimate joke.
Fritz, you can do this. You know you can. You'll be a great wizard. You'll live in a fancy tower house on the top of Zauberberg, just like the Archmage Erasmus, only bigger.
Erasmus?
But what if...
What's your familiar gonna be?
Okay. Why don't you go back to your room and practice the spell some more?
It's like a poem
At
or
least that way
something.
you won't fret yourself.
Yeah,
to
you're
death.
killing my beach vibe, Fritz.
Thank you, Tilly. I am sorry I could not share beach day with you.
I'll have more fun in the sun if I know my bestest friend in the world isn't worrying about the fate of his future. Go study. I hoped that being out on the beach would help Fritz relax and enjoy himself. Seems like this only made him more unhappy.
I never really got a hard yes from him to begin with. Oh, nice, Mooella.
Ah, friend Tilly. I regret that I am so late to your party.
Seems you have no friends either.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
Where are all your friends?
Seems like they had other things they needed to do besides playing on the beach today.
I hope it was not because they did
Oh,
not want to
no.
meet me at all.
Silly.
Get out of your
It has
head.
nothing to do with you. I didn't tell people that you are a Minotaur.
Yeah, they would freak out. Everyone hates Oh, sorry.
That was most wise of you. I would not want them to be too afraid to come to your beach day because of me.
Hey, you came to beach day. You're a real paladin to me.
Pretty good. Should have dropped that one on Rakesh back in the day.
Let's have some fun. So much for beach day.
So we went back to my room.
I thought I could have fun today with Fritz. I don't get it. Fritz is my best friend. We did everything together. Now all he thinks about is magic.
Magic is cool.
Still, I sure hope he does the spell right and gets a familiar. He'll be miserable if he doesn't.
Do people, or creatures sign up to be a familiar? Like, are they on board? Is Fenris a familiar against his will? Do I not want to be asking questions I don't want to know the answers to?
I've never seen him care so much about anything before.
Certainly not me.
I'm glad that Mooella showed up. We had a lot of fun together.
And I tried going to the game room to see Satari, but we ended up talking to that douchebag.
Shame she's so sensitive about being a Minotaur. Who would be afraid of her? I mean, sure, she's big. She's got horns and huge muscles. So what?
Yeah, man. It's the 2020s.
She just needs to get out more. Shame Beach Day was kind of a bust. I'd be happy to introduce her to my other friends.
What other friends?
Maybe at the Harvest Festival. Oh, the Harvest Festival. I've got to do something about that.
Just order some pumpkins and cider. Maybe some hay. Pilgrim hats or something. Something orange. Quit freaking out about it.
Beach Day just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
I wonder if it could have.
I bet that's what will happen at the Harvest Festival, too. Nobody's going to take the festival over for me.
Right, so let's plan it.
It's going to be a total disaster.
Not if we plan it.
Turk will be so happy to see me fail at this.
But we won't, because we're going to plan it.
No, I won't let Turk get the better of me.
Because we're going to plan it?
I've got to make the Harvest Festival a success. Even if I have to do it all by myself.
Only took an hour.
Yeah, right. It will turn out like another Beach Day doomsday.
Killing me, Tilly. You're telling me.
I can't do this alone. I'll just have to try something different.
What?
And I'm going to need all the friends I can get. For now,
All
I just
four of
want to
them.
crawl into bed. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Do we have, class tomorrow and stuff? Yeah.
Time to face the rogue test results.
Most of you did very well on the exam.
Yeah.
In particular, Herr de Geer once more displayed his mastery of the lessons.
Who?
Rodrigo does it
Oh,
again.
that guy.
Fräulein Appleberry also did well on the exam.
Nice.
I commend you both.
All right. Well, I did click a couple times.
We shall have yet another exam at the end of this week.
Oh,
I expect all of you to do well on it.
this is probably the last week.
Upon the following day, there will be a harvest festival organized by Fräulein Appleberry. This should prove to be entertaining.
Man, don't even have him on our side.
Continue with your studies, and I shall see you tomorrow.
Glad that's over.
All right. So we have Mooella. We have, I don't even remember her name. Oh, I can't go. Wait, why does it what? We just get to look at it? That's weird. Can go to the workshop. I don't really dig her vibe. Where's that cat? Wait, is this my room? Or is that the headmaster's? Let's hit on Silver Fox. Oh, he's not.
Guten
Oh,
Tag,
yeah,
Fräulein. What is it you wish to speak about?
Well,
You did reasonably well on your last exam. If you choose to apply your skills and lessons more, you will make a fine rogue.
Okay.
Actually, I came here to talk about the Harvest Festival.
Like a good party planner.
Good. I'm interested to hear your status report. The headmaster is looking
Status
forward
report.
to the festival.
Let's see, I've done nothing and I've conned no one into helping me.
The headmaster has formally invited alumni from the School for Heroes to join us. In addition, he has instructed all instructors that attendance at the festival is to be encouraged. You can expect a full crowd at the festival.
Nice. Brilliant. 7 people, probably.
If this festival is so important, then there should be someone who knows what they are doing in charge of it. Not me.
Nevertheless, you are in charge of it.
No one's, giving me any... do I have a budget? I don't understand. Are there distributors or businesses I should be in touch with? You just don't tell someone, organize it. Do I have any money? Figure it out. That's not how it works. I'm a kid.
It is your responsibility to make the festival a success, and time is running out.
This dude's theme music is banging.
What is it that a festival needs?
Cider. A competent person in charge targets with Turek's face. That's so on brand, but I really like food and fun.
Someone who knows what they're doing to run the festival?
Running a festival requires enthusiasm, dedication, and determination rather than expertise.
I don't...
You have all the qualifications necessary.
Oh, you misread me, Teach. I don't... I just
At any
don't
rate,
care.
I recommend that you make good use of your remaining time to organize the festival. I'm looking forward to it.
Remaining time. I say 2 words to Mooella and it's dinner time, and then it's time for bed.
And to the look on Herr Turk's face when the festival is a
Success. Let's go to the festival grounds. Let's see what we're working with. Have we already been to the screen? Here we
So
go.
this is what the festival grounds look like.
Good lord, looks like it's already ready. Alright, we're good. I see pumpkins. I see squash and apples, and there's a stage. We'll get the cat to do some stuff up there. Mooella can just hang out and be a minotaur and stuff. This is fine.
Plenty of seating, at least.
We even have a scarecrow. That's just, we're in bonus territory here. There's
Mostly it's boring.
like a bonfire down here.
It's going to take some work to get this place to look exciting.
It's fine. This is way better than any harvest festival I've never been to one.
Hey, there's the hero you.
What?
Hi there.
Oh my god.
Do you forgive me for dressing you up as the headmaster? You were so cute.
We should be friends with Oh.
I don't blame you. That adventurer's helmet was a tight fit.
I'm gonna kill you.
And that pun was bad.
I'm like, they've made that in previous Quest for Glory games, but that's alright. It's still a good one.
Well, what do you think? Can I make an exciting harvest festival here?
No, you're going to suck.
You're right. I really don't know what I'm doing. Thanks. I need all the support I can get.
It's like, you don't know my language at all, do you?
And there's gotta be someone who will help me here besides you. So where can I find some more help?
Probably like the 4 people that I know, right?
Hello, hello, hello. I am
What?
so very happy to see you here. Are you hungry? Do you need a treat? Do you not like my food?
Are you Mr. Peanut Butter? What's going on?
Oh, no, no, no. Please forgive me if I have failed
like-
to make you happy with my food. How can I ever make this up to you? Cookies?
He's like Kalb mixed with Mr. Peanut Butter. He's half and half. Yeah, give me some cookies.
Actually,
These cookies are fresh from the oven. Try one.
Oh, I want a cookie.
Thanks. What are they?
Avocado and garlic from an old Mordavian recipe.
Of course.
How is it? Is it bad? Terrible? Oh, please don't be terrible.
They're garbage.
It's interesting.
Oh, what a relief. I thought they would be another disaster.
Another disaster?
What? Well, that's the ones for poison.
Oh, my sauerkraut souffle sank. My coconut and cauliflower curry had too much cumin. My liver and onion donuts did.
Ew. Gotta get you a cookbook, my man. How about a nice mandrake mousse?
But the food here at the university is always tasty.
Ice cream with some grue goo.
Yes, that is why I am told to stick to a list of acceptable recipes. My culinary experiments have not always gone well.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have that long a leash. No offense.
You're the head chef?
You look shocked too. Oh my god, I am.
Oh no, I'm Kalbin Satarna, the second assistant culinary student sous chef.
You are related to Kolb. As in Kolb's meat that I used to really just take him to the cleaners on that stuff. Sorry, like, you wouldn't have to be working here if I hadn't screwed your dad over so badly.
However, since the executive chef and culinary instructor Chef Kina and the first assistant sous chef Riki
I remember
are off
Riki.
on a World Cuisine Grand Safari, I am temporarily in charge of the university kitchen.
Riki was cute.
How may I be of service? Would you like another cookie?
No thanks. I'm watching what I eat. And I think those slimy green cookies with garlic chips are watching me back. I'm Tilly, and I'm in charge of the upcoming
He was, like,
University
shocked.
Harvest Festival. We're going to need a lot of food for it, and I'll need you.
You wish for me, Colbin, to cater to your harvest festival? I am honored. I am overjoyed. I am wagging my tail with joy so hard that the dishes will soon fall into the sink.
Hear a little jollo in there? Prince Alexander.
Wait, I have no list for a harvest festival. I have no idea what to do or what to fix.
Figure it out. By the way, you're in charge of the whole damn thing. I'll be in my room, taking another bath.
I will have to make it up all on my
Oh
own.
my god, we're getting expelled.
I shall carefully research recipes from all harvest cuisines across the world. It will be a cornucopia of culinary delights. Did you know that the Taino people of the Caribbean Islands eat raw oysters with jalapeno jelly?
Sounds okay.
That's news to me. Why don't you make up a list of all the things you could fix for the festival?
There we go.
And we'll go over it later and decide on the best choices.
Finally, some actual decision making.
Yes, I shall make the greatest list of Harvest Festival foods. You will be so very proud of me. I am very skilled at finding unique flavors and concocting culinary creations.
Seems like he's just begging for like a scratch behind the ears, you know?
Thanks. And you wouldn't have some fall veggies like pumpkins in the storeroom that I could use for decorations, do you?
There were already pumpkins out there, Tilly. You're not looking?
Oh, we have plenty of pumpkins, scores of squashes, and ample apples with which to festoon the festival and form the foundation of the feast.
Perfect. This thing's gonna be great. What is this? I just noticed the design on your apron. Like a beetle holding up mystery. I guess just some sort of stew, steamy stew.
Apples. I don't suppose that you can make apple strudel for the festival.
See how easy this is? You're trying to pawn this off on a minotaur.
Of course I can make apple strudel. I would love to make apple strudel for the festival. I will make the best apple strudel.
Egyptian.
That is assuming I can find a recipe for it somewhere.
All right.
Great. I'll come by again before the festival and we can figure out the menu for the day.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for this chance to prove once and for all that I am worthy of the title of
Second
Second Assistant
Assistant.
Culinary Student Sous Chef.
See you soon.
What everyone strives to be. I like that guy. Nice to see a relative of Kolb. Never thought that would happen. Honestly, he could be like Kolb's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpup, and it would still be like, you know, they'd be like 3 years apart. So there's the kitchen. I never need to see Max again. I kind of hated that guy. All right. Can Sitari play on the stage? That's what I need to find
There's
out.
nothing sadder than an empty, other than a great musician playing without an audience.
Is he here?
Sitari is all by himself, as usual. He clearly needs me to liven up his evening.
Yeah.
Hiya, Sitari. So, do
Mew.
all katas make great music, or just Mew do?
It's very offensive.
I'm just kidding with you.
That did make me laugh.
What's the matter? Kata got your tongue?
Yeah, he doesn't say a whole lot.
Sorry, I am not good at witty conversations.
I think puns are stupid.
It's easy to be witty if you practice puns ahead of time. I've been waiting all day to pontificate on my catalog of kata calls.
He's like, please stop.
You too can be as witty as I, but I can never be as kitty as you.
Well said.
Yes, perhaps I should practice my puns.
Cut to 1 week later and he's getting expelled, kicked out of school.
Shouldn't that be perhaps?
It is just that puns are foreign to my nature.
Well done. Well done, Sitari.
See? You are clever.
Well pun.
You just need to think of conversation as another form of music.
Ah, so sometimes we speak in harmony and sometimes in counterpoint as we improvise a melody of thoughts and words.
No, you're not getting it at all.
Sounds good to me.
That is music to my ears?
So trapezoidal.
Speaking of music, the Harvest Festival is almost here.
And I need someone for that stage.
It will be full of fun and music. And I think you should be the star of the stage.
Yes.
I am so sorry, but I must say no.
You're going to do it, or Mooella's gonna beat the crap out of you, but don't be afraid of her. She's really sensitive.
It's the perfect way to prove that you are a true bard.
Yes, it would be, if I were a true bard.
But you're a fine musician.
Yes, I can play my tambour very well, but I am not yet a bard.
I did that?
You have shown me that truth.
Not what I, okay.
What? No, you're...
Go to your rooms. It's curfew time.
He's not gonna do anything like dark.
Sure thing, boss. I'll go straight to my room, sir.
He looks shocked that I'm agreeing with him.
Appleberry, what game are you trying to play?
I played a game, man. I'm going to bed.
Who, me?
Enough! Go! And no backtalk!
You know what?
Well, I guess I ought to do something before I go to bed.
Planning the Harvest Festival well is the best revenge, and that's what we're gonna do. Yes!
I suppose I could start making some decorations for the festival.
There you go.
Instead of waiting for the absolute last possible minute, like I usually do.
Love it.
Class was a lecture about getting things done and not leaving everything to the last possible moment.
We practiced that last night.
Yeah, right.
There will be a test of your knowledge and skills in 3 days' time. You will be tested on your ability to disarm a complex trap. I suggest that you brush up on your disarming skills before you embarrass yourself on testing day.
Probably one night's
Entlassen.
practice will get that done.
And Fräulein Appleberry. I trust that the preparations for the Harvest Festival are going well.
Going well. I talked to that dog. I'm working on the cat, and I made some crap last night.
Yes, sir. Better prepared than repaired, as I always say.
Doesn't really apply to the situation.
Good, as long as you are also prepared to face the consequences.
It's gonna be great, man.
Good day, Fräulein.
Be ready to be, have a,
Okay, where to now?
I don't know, spiked cider or something. I'm not really sure. Let's check out the festival grounds, see if anything looks different.
Yep, this place looks just like it did the last time I saw it.
We're wasting time, I guess. Oh well. Okay. Let's head back to our room or crash the game. We could crash the game. We don't have to plan it if we crash the game. Is this a full and proper crash? Fake meow crash? What's going on? What happened to that castle up there, by the way?
No banners, no swag, no decorations.
I made some last night.
It's just plain, hey you, what's new?
Oh, right, the little,
You don't say. Well, believe me, I'm a bit miffed. I could have sworn you said you'd fix this place up, but mutton got done.
Not a fan.
Guess I'll have to make this place festive, bellwether or not you help. I'll just ramble off now, but I expect this place to be in sheep shape the next time I'm here. Bye to you too.
It's like I consider puns to be the lowest form of humor. Alright, let's check in on our pup pal and see how the food is going.
Welcome! I have a list. I have anchovy artichoke hors d'oeuvres. Care to try one?
Sure.
Maybe some other
No.
time. Can I see your list?
Here it is. I just really got started.
There's got to be hundreds of food items on this list.
Yes, but if you give me more time, I'm sure I can find more to add.
What are you gonna make, pup?
We really don't need that much stuff. We just need simple, easy-to-eat foods.
No croquembouche? No soufflés?
A little fancy.
We need picnic food.
Yeah.
The kind that doesn't make too much of a mess. You know, bread, sausages, cheese, that sort of thing.
Look at her planning the hell out of this thing.
Oh, and apple strudel. We'll need lots and lots of apple strudel. It's for a contest to see who can eat the most strudel.
Probably that meathead in the gym.
And I know folks who can eat a lot of strudel.
I I will be so very happy to make strudel. I will bake and bake and bake. I will get all the other students to bake too. There will be apple strudel for everyone.
Cool.
Ooh, what if we make strudel everything? We can have
No.
strudel and kumquat strudel and squash strudel.
Don't think on your own, Cobb.
I think we'll just stick
Yeah.
to the apple strudel, thank you.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Then I shall have to make the best apple strudel you have ever tasted.
Yeah, hold the garlic.
Great. I look forward to it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Today's recipes are from Mordavia. I can tell by all the garlic.
Yep.
Who do I want to talk to right now?
Satari.
Hi,
Let's work
Satari.
on him getting on
How's it
that
going today?
stage.
It is a fine day to have you join me for a meal.
Damn, Satari. That's like heavy flirting as far as he goes.
So, how come you were here by yourself? Why aren't you with the other Bard students?
They're actual bards.
The other bards, they ate very quickly and ran off to a jam session.
Nice.
I was taught that one should eat slowly and appreciate every bite.
Yeah, unless you're like a burgeoning bard.
It shows respect to the chef and reminds us to savor the pleasures of life.
Yeah, so I'll never play Carnegie.
That's sweet.
But you can play my Harvest Festival.
Amidst the hardships of life, even the smallest of joys should be treasured.
I don't disagree with that.
You know, when we met, you were so quiet. I was starting to wonder if you ever said anything.
Look at you now.
Turns out you're clever and sweet.
Hey, that face, all trapezoidal.
You should talk more.
I know. It is just so difficult for me.
Why? Talking is easy. I talk all the time.
It is just that when I talk, I usually get interrupted.
Turk.
Dinner time is over. Kata, clean up your place and leave.
With your dirty trapezoidal face.
As for you, Appleberry, I want to talk to you.
Not surprised.
Now, where should I go?
Wait, what? I thought he wanted to talk to us? Okay. Interesting. I just don't care about Max. He's the worst character in this game, except for that guy
there's
that I
Satari,
hate.
as usual. I wonder if he dreams of standing on a stage performing to an audience.
Yeah, that guy is totally the principal in
It would be
Back
nice
to the
to
Future.
make that dream come true.
You're a slacker, McFly, just like your father.
How's it going, Satari?
It is going as it usually goes, Tilly.
We just talked.
So, is that a good sort of going or a bad sort of going?
You are here now, so the day is much brighter.
Damn, he's really coming out of his shell.
So, Satari, do you still want to be a bard?
Yeah, are you being forced into this by your cat appearance?
But yes,
No buts. If you want to be a bard, you gotta work for it. That means you need to sing and play at the Harvest Festival.
Did I miss a line? Charm.
Every time I come here, I get to hear you sing and play. And you sound great. I know that other people will be happy when they hear you too. That's why I want you to star at the Harvest Festival, so everyone can hear you.
Do it.
It's a perfect way to prove that you are the bard you want to be.
I thought I'd find you here, Appleberry. It's curfew.
But he was just about to break.
Go to your dorm room immediately.
I didn't even get to make fun of him anymore or challenge him at all.
3 days to prepare for the festival, and I have yet another test coming up.
Gotta practice.
I wish I knew what I was doing. Well, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Let's practice our lock
So
picking.
where should I go to now?
Practice my skills.
If I work on my rogue skills, I won't have to worry about that part of the test.
There you go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.